Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build my family. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. This Instagram button at the top. Just hit the Instagram and go straight in. Or you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. Okay, let's go to the video.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Body getting a fight. What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Saturday. Anybody being said what's going to people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and practicing ignore. I want you to breathe with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, this is it. I always tell you to practice ignore because, you know, at this world we live, we have a lot of ignorant motherfuckers walking around this earth. And at the end of the day, you need to keep your sanity and have to learn whether you want to respond to a situation or walk away. Now, the reason why I'm trying to tell you to practice ignore because I want you to walk away from situations because at the end of the day, a lot of times you can have an argument with someone who really has nowhere to go in life. It's not trying to achieve anything, but just standing around looking for any innocent person that's minding their own business just to start something. So that's the reason why I try to get you to practice ignore. You know, you do different things and methods and stuff, and you know, you just have to be careful and stuff. But I don't want you out there fighting this stuff because at the end of the day, you know, unless you just have to. You know, because this is the one thing that, the reason why I'm saying this is because this is the one thing I try to practice myself. Because I always told you I have anger issues and I get really upset and, you know, I had to talk to myself only because I always tell you how I got anger issues, and, you know, a lot of times people don't understand that. They just like, well, you just get mad. This is my anger issues. My anger issue is that I suppress so much inside.
Raven, don't.
Before
Don't,
I knew
Raven.
it, I didn't react. Okay, give me a sample.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't. Raven,
I was in a relationship once upon a time.
Don't do it.
It's not funny. I didn't want to
bitch, you hear me? Don't do it.
Fuck it,
Bow
I
down and
promise.
laugh. Play it off.
I was in a relationship with somebody. And,
Laugh. Yeah, that's my girl, yeah.
I shouldn't say it. It'll be on tape. But yeah, I'll skip that one. This is like anger issues. Anyway, you know, this is the thing. I got on the bus one day and, you know, I'm tall, so people stare at me, and I get it. You know, it is what it is. I stare. Everyone stares. I'll get upset, and then one thing I realized as far as staring, have you ever looked at somebody and don't realize you're looking at them, like you glance at them and you constantly looking, and then they turn around and look at you, and you're like, oh my God, what they looking at me for? Because they can feel you looking at them and stuff, and now all of a sudden you thinking they look at you, but reality is that you were staring at them. But sometimes we don't realize we're actually staring at somebody, and then we all of a sudden become passive aggressive. You know, and the thing about it is that I was able to get on the bus one day, and I got on the bus. I need a car, but at the end of the day, I don't have one. But it is what it is. At God's speed, I will have a car. And I'm not worried about that. But the thing about it is that I got on the bus, and they were staring like they would normally do. It is what it is. And I got on the bus, and I was like, oh my God, can I sit down? I had no idea I was going to say that. I had no idea. It just came out. And I always blame back on the videos because I was not like this and stuff. But I feel as though I always the kind of person like, you know how you hold stuff in and people say mean things to you and people do things to you and you start, I don't know, I had an outburst, and when I outburst, I was ready for war. Like, you would have thought that there was like a bunch of people about to jump on me. I was ready to go in. In reality, it was like, you know, what the fuck is your problem? And that's the one thing I have to work up in myself. So what I did is, what I do is I go out now, you know, I don't bother anyone. I just stay to myself, and you know, it is what it is, and that's what I'll do. And I try to give you this food as far as yourself. You know, because I want you to have a prosperous life, and I want you to do a lot of things as far as growth and stuff. And also, I also noticed something else about me as well. I have a forgiving gene. Now, in case you know what a forgiving gene is people to do fucked up shit to you and give you a little bit of time and you forgive them. Not only you forgive them, they can actually come back inside your house, they can hang out with you, they can do all kinds of shit with you, and at the end of the day, they fucked you over. And with me, I had to learn to work on myself to stop forgiving. And I listen to people say, you know, I forgive them for me, I don't forgive them for them. I ain't there. I'm not there. I would just forgive them, like 100% just forgive them. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't forget. Now, even though I forgave them and they're back into my life, I'm still, when I look at them, I see what they did. When I keep it, even though I'm supposed to be, you know, I let them back and I forgive them, but it was not like 100% forgive, because at this point, it started fucking with me. And at the end of the day, I'm mad. And I call it the forgiving gene only because you allowed them to come back when you knew better. They already hurt you, they dogged you, they played you, they robbed you, tried to kill you, and here it is, they're back in your damn house like nothing ever happened. And one thing about people I learned, people could fuck you over and they'll come back in your house like they ain't did a damn thing to you, ain't robbed you, ain't did shit, but at the end of the day, they're like, oh. So I had to also work on myself within that. It's just like the strategy that I use. I had to learn to practice not forgiving and staying away. I call it forgive and forget. I'm going to forgive you, but I got to forget you. I can't bring you back. You can't hang around me. And I'm not even going to say I forgive you like 100% because at the end of the day, I'm a Gemini. So at the end of the day, I can say one thing and do completely the opposite of what I just said. But it is what it is. And I always ask myself a lot of things as far as, you know, strategies and stuff as far as living in my truth and standing here before you. And I noticed that God always sent me this certain thing that keep happening to me. I noticed that God keeps sending me girls, females, that are taller than me or taller as me. And I'm always going, well, damn, you got another girl to look. And you know you spot them quick. And then you go, is that a trans woman? And you know, you always go, look, it is what it is. I ain't gonna front. Then you go look and you're like, is that a trans woman? But I don't do all the extra, you know, I just look and I'm very focused. I stay to myself. I don't bother anyone. In order for me to have a disagreement, you have to really go out your way, you know, to start with me, because I'm not going to bother you. I'll leave you alone. But, you know, I had to work on myself to get there. And my stats, how people got up out the chairs, they gave me a seat. I guess it was like, sit down, bitch. But at the end of the day, that was my aha moment. Bitch, you got a problem. Because that's not fair. And I'm the kind of person that wants for empathy, which is also my problem as well. You know, I care about people, and I care about people way more than they probably care about me. And I need the girls like me way more than they'll ever need me, only because I know you may say, bitch, you crazy, but at the end of the day, I need them only because they're like a link to me. And when one of them get killed, I take it very, I mean, it is almost like a beat down. Like I could just bust out and just go crazy. So maybe you don't know this girl. It really fucks me up. Like it destroys me. When I do videos like that and stuff, and I sign off and stuff, I'm going through it. You're to think that you walk into me and I'm telling you like somebody just, well, somebody did, of course, died, but I'm like really going through it. I'm really, this is stuff I didn't really share with you behind the scenes that I go through. And it bothers me. Because I don't like the suicide, I don't like the murder. And it bothers me so bad because I don't understand how come you just can't walk away from somebody. Why did this child have to kill themselves? Why is it that this parent has to walk past that child's room and that baby's not walking out that room anymore? So it bothers me. And I try to come before you, and I can't stay behind the scenes because I feel as though God has put me in front of you for a reason, because I have so much to talk about. And it's like, I kept saying, why me, why me? Because I guess I'm more stronger than I think. I think a lot of girls like me, and even gay guys, are more stronger than you ever think. We go through a lot of stuff. We take a lot. We take way more pain than a lot of people realize. They shrug it off like it's no big deal, but we go through a lot. And the girls like me, we catch holy hell. And at the end of the day, we all have each other. So I always need them more than they'll ever need me, because I need to see they're existing. Because with them, they're mirror imaging me. Whether I like them or not, I don't want nothing to happen to them. But that's just me. Anyway, I just want to share this with you on this. And remember, you can go on Instagram and go straight on in. And also, if you follow me, I'll follow you back. Also, subscribe to my channel. Anyway, love you. Saturday. I just see my mind blank for it. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. Bring somebody home. You know what I'm saying? Make sure when they leave, you watch your shit. Because you know, at the end of the day, the shopping begins when they get to your house. Anyway, I love your feedback on this. And I'm going to let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Cast the Rain.
Alright now, hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. If you want any information you want to find, anything you want to talk about, email me there. And also subscribe to my channel. Also, you could go on Instagram. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I'll be looking for you there. Love you.